Hi, I'm Basic G. and welcome to my Elite Dangerous Horizons guides. First of all, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to anybody that's taken the time out to watch my videos. I'm a bit of a novice at this, to be quite honest. I've only done a couple of videos and a couple of schoolboy errors. My voice was very quiet on the previous videos. I've rectified that now with some of the settings in my computer. Hopefully people could hear me a bit better. But again, thanks a lot for anybody that's taken the time out to watch my videos. There's quite a lot of work that goes into making these videos, as I've found out the hard way, but it's actually quite rewarding. I like to see myself on YouTube. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, so again, thanks a lot. Anyway, to get on with the guide, today's guide, today I'll be talking about engineers. So I'm actually docked at Black Hyde at the moment in the weird system, and this particular engineer is called the Dweller. He's going to the workshop, and he does power distributors and pulse laser upgrades. Now, if I go into outfitting, I'll show you what I've done. So at the moment I want to upgrade my power distributor. So I've got one here. This is one that I've just bought brand new, completely brand new. It's not upgraded, it's just a standard 7A power distributor. If I go into my stored modules, I've got another one here. This one has been modified. It's been level 5 modified, charge enhanced power distributor. And at the moment it's got, you can see the upgrade it's got there. The weapons recharge is 8.04 megawatts per second, 31.7% increase. You can see on the engine's recharge and on the system's recharge. So what I'm basically looking for is my weapons energy and my systems to recharge quickly. It's very useful, especially when I'm in a firefight. My weapons can recharge quicker, then I can fire for longer. I don't have to wait too long for my weapons to recharge, and I can basically do a little bit more damage with my weapons, which is obviously, you need that in a firefight. So anyway, to get back to the point, I've got an already modified 7A power distributor here, and if I recollect, when I actually modified this one last time in engineers, I got about a 3% improvement on the level 4 upgrade, which is okay. You know, I've got an improvement, it's a step up, but I'd like to do better than that. But what I've discovered is that rather than trying to upgrade the one that I've already got, leave that as it is, because what sometimes happens when you're trying to upgrade or improve on the upgrades you've already got is you end up with something that's less than what you started out with, and that's not good. So I kind of figured that what's to stop me from buying another power distributor, 7A power distributor, unmodified, and modifying that. And if I can modify that too and get a 4% improvement, then I've gained on my original one. And what I can do is then put that one into storage, swap it over for the one that I had before, and try to improve on that. And if I don't do any better than 4%, I've made an overall 1% gain. So if I go into the engineer's workshop now, and let's just see what we can do. So power distributor, I want the charge enhanced power distributor, which is the one I've already got. Is it? Let me just check. Let's go back. Let's just make sure, because I don't want to go and do it and then it's the wrong one, because that's easy done. So what have I got at the moment? Modifications, charge enhanced power distributor. Brilliant. Okay. So let's go back, and then go into engineer's workshop. Power distributor. So now I'm going to enhance a standard 7A, the one that hasn't already been enhanced, but I've got level 5 access here for that particular enhancement, this one here. And I'm going to have 5 goes at that, because the one that I've got the least of, the chemical manipulators, is based on that. Once I've run out of them, I can't do any more upgrades. So I'm going to try and upgrade this now and see what I end up with. Okay, so view cost and generate. And let's just see what it does. Remembering that I've already got one that's got a 3% increase. Or 31. Power draw, system recharge. Okay, that's not bad. Let's apply that. And now I can directly compare the two. What I could do actually is put that into storage. Let's go into outfitting, core internal, 7A, and put that into storage. And then I can directly compare the two and see which one's got the best deal. So I'll store that. All I want to do is literally compare one with the other. Oh, look at that, they put them right next to each other. So what I can do is look at the modifications on one, 8.40, 1.7, system recharge 4.27, engines recharge 8.4 megawatts per second. So okay, that's that one. What's this one? So I've got, so it looks like one of them has got a better recharge. So the one that I had, this one here, modifications, has got a better recharge. So I've got 8.04 megawatts there, 5.27 megawatts there, 5.27 megawatts there. Back, that one. 8.01 weapons recharge, 5.26 megawatts engine recharge, that's less. System recharge is a little bit more, but I could really do with the weapons recharge really. I'm not overly bothered about the systems recharge or the engines recharge, they're not really significant. It's the weapons recharge I'm looking for. So let's go back. So this is the one that I need to back. That's the one that I need to enhance. So let's transfer that to my ship. Transfer. That's it. And just to make sure. So that's the one that I had originally that was ever so slightly more. So back, back, back. Let's go to Engineers Workshop and let's have another go. So I've got nothing to lose at the moment because my other one is what it is. So if I can get a slight improvement on this, I've got nothing to lose. So let's just see what we can do. Because I'm not going to lose my original settings, my original enhancements. So let's see what this does. Weapons recharge, it's an improvement. System recharge is about the same. So sometimes it tweaks it. Okay, let's apply that. Apply. Okay. Back. So let's go to outfitting. Let's check core internal. Power distributor. Modifications. Charge enhanced power distributor. Wow. So now I've got a 35% increase. System recharge 5.76. So it's even better. So, okay, so what we do, back, transfer options, we store that one. Now, back, stored modules. So this one, so let's see which one's which. So this is the original one, because I remember that one. I'm pretty certain of it, so, yeah, so this one's 35%. I've actually got over 4% improvement on weapons recharge there, and on engines recharge. System recharge is about 15% improvement. It's really, really good. I'm really pleased with that. But I've still got a couple more goes, so there's nothing to stop me from trying even more. I might get a little bit more improvements, so we'll see. So that's the one. So transfer to ship. Okay, so that's there. Back. Going to engineer's workshop. Power distributors, select, charge enhanced. Power distributor. How many goes have I got left? I've got 3 goes left. So let's see what this does. View cost and generate. Got nothing to lose again. Oh, this is not good. But that's fine because I haven't lost anything. Okay, so what we do is we try again. Again, got nothing to lose. Got two free goes. If I don't gain anything, then see if it tweaks it a little bit. Weapons capacity. Okay. Let's apply that and compare. Okay. So I've got one more go. So whichever is the better of the two, I'll hold on to that and try and enhance the other one. So let's go to core internal. Put this one into storage. Store. Doink. And then we go back and to stored modules. And there they are. 275.42 5.41. So excuse me, this one is the better of the two. Slightly, ever so slightly, but it's better, especially with the system's recharge. So just double check. Yeah, so this one here, I'm going to transfer back to my ship. Okay, so that's there. Back. So engineer's workshop. So this is the one that's got a slightly less increase. So let's go. Let's see what we can do. I mean, if I don't get any increase, I've got nothing to lose. Probably won't, but I don't want the engine capacities increased. No. No benefit at all. Okay. So discard that. Discard. Back. And outfitting. So what I'm going to do now is just go into, not optional, internal, core internal, power distributors, this one. Let's just check the modifications. So yeah, this was the one with the slightly lesser improvements. So back, brush, back, browse shop, transfer options. Okay. So I want to transfer my other 7A to that. Transfer to ship. So this one should be modifications. Yes, one of the ever so slightly better. Okay, so it's the one I want to keep. Make sure that was the one. Double check. May seem a bit anal, but I'd rather make sure. So I really don't want to make a mistake. And then this one, sell it. Nearly 10 million credits, so I might as well get my money back for it. Okay, and that's it. So I've made quite a good significant improvement there on my power distributor without any real risk. So I think I started out about 31%, 31.1%. So I've got a 4.5% nearly improvement on the weapons recharge and engines recharge, and about 15% improvement on the systems recharge. So that's pretty amazing. Even the integrity has improved a little bit as well. So brilliant. So that's great news. Okay, so that brings me to the end of this engineer's guide today. Thanks very much for listening. Goodbye.